Steps up, all set, 1750 metres. Set, they're racing away from the 1750 metre marker. Queen's Plains right there, but Roy Stingray goes off to lead them. Excelistic is right there. The white nose band there of Star Evolution has a good position, and Flaming Desire is getting over. Flaming Desire now goes to take it up as they go towards the 1400 metre marker. On the outside of that is Tanami, and then comes Crimean Queen. Imagine that's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Carriage gives them about 9 lengths start at this stage. Then comes Ray's Dinah Jet. Pumpkin Queen is back second to last, and Dinner Date's the trailer, and it's racing about 10-11 lengths off the leader. Flaming Desire leads it. Star Evolution's back in second position. KOMESHANS Flight's in the third place. Roy Stingray's fourth. Then Excelistic. Queen's Plain is near the rail, back in that sixth position, about 5 lengths to track down. Tanami, and then Imagine That's at the rail. Crimean Queen is on the outside. Carriage has got about 10 lengths to make up. Then Ray's Dinah Jet, Pumpkin Queen and Dinner Date, the last two. Dozen lengths off the leader as they swing into the home stretch, just over 500 metres to go. Flaming Desire and Star Evolution. KOMESHANS Flight on the outside, then Tanami, Roy Stingray. Queen's Plain goes in for a run. Then Imagine That, Ray's Dinah Jet. Absolute Stampede as they come to the 300. Flaming Desire, Queen's Plain, Star Evolution, Roy Stingray on the inside. Tanami's running on between horses. It's wide open now. Down the inside, Roy Stingray, and on the outside, KOMESHANS Flight fighting on. Pumpkin Queen is coming home late. Roy Stingray, Pumpkin Queen staking late, but it's going to go to KOMESHANS Flight. KOMESHANS Flight from Pumpkin Queen, Ray's Dinah Jet and Roy Stingray. Number 6, KOMESHANS Flight. The McGock, Yoga's Governor, Eric Ngwane. And this pays a big 31 Rand 10 a win. 31 Rand 10 a win. Second to number 8, Pumpkin Queen, the tote favourite. That pays 160 the place, gets beaten about a half length, really kicks on close home. Third to number 1, Ray's Dinah Jet at 370 a place. And then number 4, Roy Stingray runs into fourth position. Further back, Imagine That, Tanami, then Queen's Plain, Flaming Desire. There was 5 or 6 of them across the track at the 200. Star Evolution's further back, then Carriage, followed by Dinner Date. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and the winner, it's the front now with the white blaze, 2 or 3 off the right-hand side, KOMESHANS Flight, Roy Stingray is 2 off the left, Pumpkin Queen 3 off the right-hand side, the Black Silks with the red cap stays on nicely, but KOMESHANS Flight is victorious. And this is win number 3 from 16, and they go on to score. This one bred by Alicog for Leslie Logan. Until race 7, back to the studio.
Well done to owner Leslie Logan with number 6, KOMESHANS Flight, and Yoga's Governor teaming up with Eric Ngwane. And Eric riding a lot of Leslie Logan's horses of late. And this horse, he did partner before at a penultimate start behind Mulla de Branco. And if you have a look at some of her recent runs, she's been racing against a bit stronger Eric. This type of field, you managed to get the best out of her.
Yes, we were drawn a bit wide. But I wasn't worried because there was no speed in the race, so I placed her handy, and when I asked her to gallop, she gave me all her best, and she won a nice race.
For Minds on Racing, she's a decent filly on a day.
Yes, no. She galloped with that filly that ran third in a second in the Group 3. That's
yes.
Ariana's Shadow.
Yeah.
Yes, so her work was very good then, and we thought she had a chance today.
Well, how was last season for you, young man? I know you were on and off racing as well, interrupted.
Yes, I was on and off last season with injuries and stuff. But it's a new season, we're trying again. Hope this season's better. Beginning with a winner it's great.
Well, I wish you all the best, and to all the apprentices at the academy as well. We just saw Sereno have his 60th winner. All of you will with smiles for him, but may this be a lovely season for all you guys.
Thank you very much, sir. It's just the support from the trainers. Firstly, I'd just like to say a big thanks to Mr. Yoga's Governor. He's been supporting me, and we're working together at home very nicely. And to Mr. Logan, all the support he's been giving me, and it's working. and I hope we carry on from there.
How many winners now?
This is 87, sir.
87. That 100 is just around the corner, and I wish you all the best. Nice ride.
Thank you, sir. Just once more, big thanks, Mr. Cavender, Mr. Logan, and to KOMESHANS and the Academy of Riding Masters. Thank you very much for the support.
Lovely. That's Eric and Guana. Let's get our good friend Yogas in. And Yogas just telling me off air that she's not a bad filly, this filly. She just needed to come down in the ratings and the right type of field. She would have been competitive.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. You know, she's quite a small filly, and she was quite high in the rating. And obviously she was running against stronger. But if you look at her form, she hasn't been far off them. 3 lanes, 4 lanes, bad draws. Look, her work into the race was good. As Eric said, she worked with that filly that ran second in the group race. So, you know, it was good enough form for today's field. Drawn a bit wide, but Eric rode a good race, and I'm just glad she's come through.
Leslie, big support of yours these days?
Yeah, thanks to Leslie. You know, he sent me a few horses, and it's been going well. Long may it continue.
Anything else from your side? We got a few races left.
Yeah, I've got one adorned by Beauty in the last. Listen, she's an average filly. I'm hoping for a place, and let's hope it goes well.
Well, all the best for the new season as well, Yogas. And it's been a nice, start to your training career here at Summerfeld. And it's all about support, and long may it continue.
Thanks a lot, and yeah, big thank you to the owners. You know, they've supported me, bought a few babies. So let's hope we have a nice season. Just want to say a big thank you once again to Leslie, to Eric, and also to my sponsors, G-Bets. You know, they're a big name in a gaming industry, and just big thank you to them.
I'll give our best to Les.
Thanks a lot.
Lovely. Leslie Logan, the owner. Alec Hogg, the breeder, daughter of McCock. She's notched up a 3rd career win today, overcoming a poor draw and a nice confident ride here by Eric Ngwane. You found the source in the jackpot and the pick 6. Well played. 6, 8, 1 and 4. Race number 6.
Set, they're racing away from the 1750 metre marker. Queen's Plains right there, but Roy Stingray goes off to lead them. Excelistic is right there. The white nose band there of Star Evolution has a good position, and Flaming Desire is getting over. Flaming Desire now goes to take it up as they go towards the 1400 metre marker. On the outside of that is Tanami, and then comes Crimean Queen. Imagine that's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Carriage gives them about 9 lengths start at this stage. Then comes Ray's Diner Jet. Pumpkin